I'm getting a sense of deja vu. Could it be it's because I've seen this figure before? Guess we'll find out. What's up, my peeps? It's the Ruckus back at you again with another entry, another run in the mini comic Wave 2 line. And this go round, we are taking a look at Natasha Romanoff, aka the Black Widow. And this is in her 90s gray costume. And anybody that's been doing this a minute, been collecting a minute, you probably recognize that we've seen this figure before. And that was a Walmart exclusive quite a minute ago. And if you recognize that, then you probably also recognize that the accessories that Natasha's coming with here in this set are also repeats. We got this in that very same exclusive figure from Walmart. Only thing different is, of course, we get the comic this time, the mini comic, and it's from a very classic X-Men book where back in the day, Cap, as in Captain America, Logan, as in Wolverine, and Natasha met back there. Yep. For those that don't know, Natasha's a bit older than you think. So, yeah, anyway, you saw the book there. We're going to turn to the rear. And when I mean book, I meant the mini comic, of course. And on the back, we've got a bigger illustration of that book. And we, on our left, the 6 figures in this wave. We've already checked out the Beast, Daredevil, the Silver Surfer, and most recently Phoenix, Rachel Summers version. And now it's time to look at Natasha Romanoff, aka the Black Widow. We also get the readout. In Uncanny X-Men 268, Black Widow, Wolverine, and Captain America combat an alliance between the Ninja Hand and a Von Strucker family in both World War II and the present day. So, yep. And also, this is the costume that she was wearing. Like I said, it was 90s. And she was blazing this then. And she sometimes had to, she was wearing the jackets that the Avengers crew from back there wore. So we will take a look at that a little bit later. But for now, we're going to focus on taking a look at her as she is right now. Here's a full body shot of the figure out of the clamshell. And I can tell you straight away, yes, this is, we've seen her before, but we haven't seen her before like this. This is a total 100% upgrade over what we got before. This is basically this is the Black Widow. And we've seen basically this buck before on the Black Widow. So, yeah, this is definitely an upgrade over what we had gotten before. What's missing, of course, is the bomber jacket. So we don't get that. We just get her in her straight up gray. But everything else, I could tell you, we've got the butterfly joints on point, the double jointed and pinless arms and legs. We've got the inverted ab crunch. This is all and cracking. The face, and we'll get a closer look of that momentarily. It's the same head sculpt that we got previously, but you can see that the new technology has updated even that, so it looks even prettier than before. But let us talk about the accessories right now. We get an extra pair of hands. Of course, it's those same female reaching, grasping hands that we continue to get. Yep, that's how it goes down. We also get a pair of her Widow Sting gauntlets here, firing. So she comes out of package with them, just in a inactive state, and then we get them here firing, which is cool. But even more cool, because it's another set, we get post-firing flame effects, and they're fluorescent red with black at the tips there as they whiffed off, and of course the firing stingers were red and yellow. They ended in yellow, and then of course we get the mini comic, as you see here, and it is a definite replica. Looks great. Imitating the original book. And then, of course, in the rear, we get the Marvel Legends series and Hasbro logos there at the bottom. This is our second one that has a white back. So that's how it goes down with the accessories for the Black Widow. And now, to get a better look at the head sculpt, like I said, it's the same head sculpt that we got before, but the digital technology, modern digital technology, has definitely improved on the face. And it's kind of, hard to imagine, because it's like, well, how it's the same sculpt, so how do you do better? Well, it's, how it's applied, the paint and everything else. But it's cool. She's got her green eyes, and that's accurate to the character. Natasha Romanoff does have green eyes. She's got the red lipstick, the red hair, short haircut. She was rocking the short haircut when she was sporting this outfit. We've got nice silver highlights there to show that she's got the zipper, and she's got the zipper clasp also painted silver. Her widow on the left side of her chest is black, and she's got the Black Widow. We'll call it that's Black Widow spiders actually have this on their bodies, and that's her call sign. Her gauntlets, her stingers, are silver. Silver, you hear me, silver. How about gold, Ruckus? Anyway, you see that right there? The rest of the figure is, of course, the gray, top to bottom, until we get to the rear, and she's got that big Black Widow logo on her back. So that's pretty nice there. Of course, we didn't really get that before because she had the bomber jacket on. Anyway, as far as the articulation goes, her head is on a ball hinge. She can look up that far. She can look down, chin to chest. You got some attitude there, and of course you can 360 her. Get your T-pose like that. You can, of course, rotate 360 at the shoulders. She has the butterfly joints, as I mentioned previously. So she can rear back that far. She can cross body it. Let's see what we got going on here. Decently. She won't cross body, but she can get them straight up, straight out. She's got the bicep swivel, double jointed elbows. As you can see there, her stingers are loose. They can be removed. She's got the rotating wrists that hinge horizontally. All her hands hinge horizontally. She's got the diaphragm going on. Of course, going forward, she doesn't get much this way, which is a shame. Phoenix, whom we last reviewed, her diaphragm actually goes a bit further, just a little bit. It's nothing crazy, but you got more there than you're getting here. As far as going back, that's what you get going back. Fortunately, she's got the inverted ab crunch, so that helps. Gets you going that way and going back equally. And she can do the splits that far. She can kick more than 90 degrees. Go back a tad. She's got the thigh swivel. She's got the double jointed knees going on here, and there's nothing going on with the calf, but she can't point the toe forward that far, up that far, and she has ankle pivot and holes at the bottom of her feet. So it's good that she can point her toe as far as she can ballerina style, because Natasha was a ballerina, believe it or not. There's some more fun facts for our girl, Natasha Romanoff. Black Widow. Here's our previously mentioned Walmart exclusive Black Widow next to our Mini Comic Wave 2 Black Widow. You see the differences. Walmart on our right there, she's rocking the bomber jacket. You could probably try to flip, but there's no point because her arms have got the jacket's sleeves, so you won't be able to unless you change them out, and I don't think you'd want to because the Walmart version has the old school single swiveling elbow, so I know you ain't with that. We got improvements on the stingers. You can see that our newer version, the stingers are larger. They take up more of her forearm and wrist, and they are a shinier shade of gold, whereas the older one is more plastic looking. The older version does have the belt, and if you want to put the belt on, you're going to have to do some heating work, remove the upper torso to get that off, and then of course you'd have to do the same thing there. I'm not messing with it. There's no clasp or anything. It's just a circular piece of plastic, and we've got different logos. If you guys can kind of sort of see that, I'll turn them a little bit. They both are on the left sides of her chest, but our newer version, the logo is a little bit larger, longer, and it's got the widow symbol, we'll call it, standing there, right there in the dead center. And then, other than that, the only other difference is the get her back up there. The only other difference is the print on the face, and that's about it. Here she is with her mini comic. I think she took it from someone. As we wrap this one up, I'll let you know what I think about our Marvel Legends Mini Comic Wave 2 Black Widow. Gray costume is a definite upgrade over our previous version. We got the same accessories. The only thing missing from this version was a jetpack that we had gotten with the Walmart version. Other than that, we got basically everything that you saw with the widow's bite. I was calling them stingers. It's the widow's bite. We got those, only a different shade in terms of the blast effects, and I kind of sort of like these better. And but yeah, the upgrades, the butterfly joints, the double jointed everything. Of course, they're pinless because that's how we rock now. And some slight changes to the logo and the zipper and stuff like that. Definite, it's an upgrade. It's not even it's an actual completely different figure when you think about it. The only thing the same is that head sculpt, and even that had revisions done in terms of the digital tech that's used for the face prints now. So yeah, if you're interested in upgrading your previous gray suited Black Widow, hey, you would not be disappointed in this if you are getting it for the first time. Like, once again, you won't be disappointed. I think it's pretty cool. Of course, we got the gimmick with the mini comic. It is what it is. And yeah, I mean, there's nothing more I can say about this particular figure. It's a good one for sure. So yeah, bravo to you, Hasbro. Loving the upgrades, the updates. Anything that you've put out before, I hope you give it the same love. And speaking of getting love, I'd like to receive some. Let me know what you guys think below in the comment section. Also with the likes. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. And hit that notification bell, and you'll know when I upload something else. And something else will be coming real soon. So until that time, we've got one more in this line, and it's another lady. So stay tuned. Take care. Peace.